Looks like no one's home. This is gonna be easier than falling off a horse. This window doesn't want to open up. Maybe if I... Whoa! 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 When I stop bouncing off the awning 2 floors below Ching's place, I realize it'll take more than sheer strength to get into the apartment. Luckily, I noticed something that might help as I bounced by. A sticker on Ching's window said, "Security system installed by Underwood Incorporated."
Back again, huh? What can I do for you?
I understand that you and I are in the same line of moonlighting work.
Really? You do security systems too?
Well, sometimes. Here, let me see if I can find one of my business cards.
Don't worry about it. I always misplace my business cards too. What types of security systems have you worked with?
Let's see. The last job I had was the laser security system at Big Dick's Casino on Mars.
I've heard that's a neat system. But it's nothing compared to the one I just put in.
I'll have you know that I've beaten every security system ever made.
Well, after I installed this system, I tried to beat it, but I couldn't. First, the only possible way to enter the building would be to land on the roof and rappel down. Then, you'd have to cut through the LCD alarm glass. Well, that's not too hard. In fact, I sell a laser blade here that would do it. But once you're inside, every room is flooded with a net of heat and motion sensing beams that could turn an elephant into a brick of carbon. Believe me, it's burglar proof. Listen, this system is top secret, so let's just keep this between us.
The Laser Blade 2000. Worthless except on glass. Hopefully Ham knows what he's talking about. Armed with a chintzy electronic shop laser blade, I land my speeder on the roof of the Knickerbocker. Hoping for the best, I rappel down the side and pull out the laser blade. The laser beam cuts through the LCD glass like it was butter. I gingerly crawl through the hole in the window and find myself inside Eddie Ching's library. Either Ham exaggerated or the laser fields aren't turned on. This must be my lucky day. This book seems out of place somehow. There's something different about this book. Just call it P.I.'s instinct. Aha! I knew it. A key. This aquarium has less algae in it than my water cooler back at the office. This aquarium has less algae in it than my water cooler back at the office. Now this ring should be heavy enough to be useful. Impressive closet door. A heavy-duty metal Geiger trap. Looks like it might be sturdy enough to use on the roaches at my office. Clownfish confetti food. Smells like cotton candy. Looks like some kind of emergency override panel. So these are the laser nets Ham was talking about. There's a power box at the far end of the hallway with a button flashing. Maybe if I can hit that button, it'll turn off the laser nets. Man, this security system is tough. My brilliant shot didn't turn off the beams, it just popped open the power box. Looks like there's a lever that needs to be pulled down. Hopefully my old horseshoe tossing skills haven't left me. I'll need to find something fairly heavy. As soon as the ring hits the lever, the laser net shuts down. Now I should have the run of the apartment. If the statuette's here, Ching probably has it well hidden. I doubt I'll be needing this ring again, and a good PI always travels light. I doubt I'll ever be needing this dart again, and a good PI always travels light. Her voice is coming from beyond that door. Must be at the front door to the apartment. Something tells me the trail to the statuette leads right through this door. Looks like a fax. I don't want to be nosy, but maybe I should take a look. There is a Geiger in the terrarium. Little bugger's a land piranha. It's illegal even to own one of these. Well, that's not gonna work. Geiger chow. It's got real roast beef flavor and makes its own rich gravy. I don't know what I'll do with a small, ravenous Geiger. Oh well, everybody needs a pet. Whoa, a 6-foot-long pole with a leather noose. This must be great fun at parties. Small mirror provides the opportunity to touch up the old hairdo. The solid steel switch lock requires a key. Sounds like something big moved back in the library when I used Ching's key on the switch lock. I better go take a look. Why, these paintings are great! Just look at the nudity. I need to visit more museums. An Ultra-Safe 8000, huh? Top of the line. Looks like some sort of document. Must be important if it's in the safe. The security card must operate a door or panel somewhere in this apartment. The security card must operate a door or panel in the apartment. As a rule, bookcases are great places to keep books. Well, look what's behind the bookcase. A secret room. I love secret rooms. This must be the Countess statuette. I guess she wasn't exaggerating when she said how valuable it was. If I try to reach the statuette with those laser beams on, they'll light me up like a Duralog. This crate feels empty. It's light, but it's sturdy. This must be one of those hermetically sealed chambers. Unless I miss my guess, those objects are the 3 surviving artifacts from the Byzantine Empire. Absolutely priceless. Well, I'm glad someone had the decency to clean up the smut some people call art. Looks like a cloth bandana is tied around David's naughty bits. This painting sticks out from the wall more than the others do. Aha! A security card slot. This must be the control for the pedestal where the statuette is. This sign apparently has something to do with the lever. The sign was certainly dusty. This must be the Countess statuette. I guess she wasn't exaggerating when she said how valuable it was. Come on. Looks like Ching needs to install a better security system. Countess will be glad to get this statuette back, almost as glad as I'll be to take her money. I'll return the statuette to her first thing in the morning. Oh, I am one tired hombre. I can't wait to... Oh, shoot. I go through all that work to get the statuette out of Ching's place, and I leave it in the damn speeder. And I didn't even roll up the windows. I am such an idiot.